I first learned about Andrew Yang on YouTube. I was just going down a rabbit hole, and I was like, oh, who are the new candidates?
I had been kind of looking up stuff on UBI for a while before that. And, I was hearing stuff about it on Planet Money and other things. And then I remember when Freakonomics came out and he was on it, I was just like, oh, yeah, I'm going to support this guy. Like,
I tell comedians, like, if you take the salary from comedy that you make plus UBI every year, at the end of the year, you can have like $11,000. You know what I'm saying? I'm joking.
Most of us are living on $1,000 a month. Like when he's always like, most households can't recover from a 500, like I can, and so I know that would just like, if that's socked away for rent or something, if that's one reoccurring bill that I don't have to worry about, that like opens me up, and then I can venture out more. I can take chances with my business because it's not going to end me.
Sometimes I think about it in terms of like when you have a bank account and you get interest on it. I made 7 cents on my checking account last month, but I'm not going to go find everyone else who got interest and be angry at them because they got interest.
It's funny that they call it free money when it goes to the citizens, but when like giant banks and everything get these like $1 trillion bailouts, that's not free money at that point. You know what I'm saying? That's something we have to do, but we can't do that for the people.
A lot of people are saying that like, oh, well, you just want to give that to anybody? That's a big stumbling block, I think. But I think it's a really good way to appeal to people's compassion for other people. Like the more you talk about it and the more you're patient with it, the more people realize that it is a very compassionate way to address a lot of the problems in our society in a very direct way.
There's a term I've heard. It's called, I think, a mailbox money or a mailbox check, where their daddy's daddy bought this company, and it was given to them as a trust or whatever. And once a month they open the mailbox, and there's a check there. Well, I'm saying, look, our daddy's daddy invested in this country. He came here. Your mother came here. They toiled. They went through all this thing. They endured all the stuff that they went through and put you through college for a better life so that you could be here at this moment. When we started giving them money, that this country's value, the worth of this country, to the people and the descendants of the people who built it. I mean, like, if you're an American citizen, like, we're super wealthy. Here's your cut. Here's your mailbox check. Makes sense to me.